Hey everybody, it's Operation Destroy and welcome back to my channel, you guys. I'm happy to see you guys back on my channel. Today, guys, I'm going to show you another Operation Deep Cut we did the other day. 22 attacks, I believe it took us, but we did take down Deep Cut. And let's begin with Gundy destroying Distortion, okay? Let's just check it out. We'll go in 2 times so we don't speed up, but we can speed it up a little bit. But here he is, barraging the cannons, and then he's going to lay his zookas out nice and in a nice thin line there on the deployment zone. And I have an idea where he's going to put his zookas. He's probably going to go right at the 7 o'clock, there it is, 7 o'clock point, rendezvous point, and I'm assuming he's going to go for that core. I haven't watched any of these replays, guys, so this is just as fresh as it is for me. And he's going to shock, and he's going to do a pretty good job. Wow. And Gundy for the solo on Distortion, guys. Yes, that was an epic attack. Great job, Gundy. So the second attack we are coming to is a boss QL, Llaman Ace, whatever you want to call it. And here he is here, taking out 3 boats of zookas here. I'm assuming he's going to farm some the GBE here. I see him blowing up some mines over there. I have a feeling he's going to make a run for it here in a second. He's just kind of getting some GBE, some free GBE at most. And I'm assuming he's probably going to flare them again to the right or down back to the deployment zone where his other group of girl friends are gonna join them. So anyways, he's flaring to the right, guys, and again, guys, we're strategically trying to take these bases down as always. We got to come with plans. We got to come with big plans because these bases are not easy as you get into these operations. So we are definitely planning these attacks out, you guys. This isn't just like a freelance attack. Do whatever you want to do. We do follow this instruction on how to take these out, what to take out, and just basically execute anything we need to do to make it easier for the rest of the team, guys. So Boss QL here is taking his zookas northbound up into between those sniper towers up there. Oh, I have it on 1 times. I'm like, why are they walking so slow? Okay, so anyhow, don't let your zookas out of those smokes, man. Those flamethrowers and machine guns will destroy your zookas. So he's gonna place his zookas right there, and he's gonna have to shock the shocks, the rockets, and basically doing a pretty good job taking down more than half of the base here. I mean, that was almost a solo. If you look at the HP on that, almost a solo on Llaman Ace. Great job, boss, guys. Boss, that was a boss attack. Alright, then Bear Jew comes in and attacks Quantum with all those mighty Scorchers, guys. The Scorchers have pros and cons to them. They have a lot of HP, but and their damage is okay, but they don't. When you flare somewhere, you have to flare on something for them to basically attack it only. Otherwise, they're just going all over the place. And just not doing that much damage at all. So got to be very careful with Scorchers and very wise because it does require 12 GBE per Scorcher to deploy, so it does drain your GBE quick. Looks like right here he's taking his Scorchers and ridding the rocket launchers there on the left side, doing a pretty good job at it. And then he reflares them over here to what is he doing? Yeah, he's going to take out the sniper towers and these rockets and then basically have a free run at some GBE. That's if his Scorchers remain alive, because right now they're kind of hurting except for one. Put some critters out and kind of distract them. Yeah, his Scorchers are pretty low on health except for one. And right here, he's just going to do what he can do, guys, to get some GBE and maybe, I don't know, barrage mines, do whatever he has to do. But Bear Jew is doing a great job and basically setting up for the next attack, guys. Again, that's what it's all about in these task force operations. There's no I in team. You guys work as a team to bring down these bases, and everyone's happy at the end. So right here, he's going out in style here with boom cannons that are going to just chew up his Scorchers. And yep, there it goes there. Maybe he'll get that last. Ooh, we got the last rocket launcher. That was pretty awesome. And it looks like he's gonna end it right there, guys. Bearju, that is a great opener. Thank you so much for that attack. So moving on up, King Brian is gonna attack Minotaur. Okay, so let's check out King Brian. It looks like he's going all zookas. So right here, he's taking away some of those boom mines, so we can create a nice little path for his zooka girls to. Ow! That mortar got in under that smoke and took out a nice chunk of his zookas, but not that many to where it's really affecting yet. There's a mine there. You might want to heal in case there's another mine somewhere, but he has his zookas in low health. There they are, and there he goes here. Now he's gonna need to shock all those rockets, guys, and let's see if he can do it. And King Brian goes shock, 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 and gets not one of them is firing, but a shock launcher is actually targeting the girls. But he did a pretty good amount of damage, almost half damage, you guys. Great start to the core, so we can finish that one. So then we next go on to 829 Racer, attacking also Minotaur. So again, using all zookas, and he's gonna probably run the same route as King Brian. Let's go to 2 times here, and ooh, that mortar missed. Ooh, both mortars missed his girls. That was awesome. And so now he's bringing the same route up to Minotaur. I guess, guys, this is the easiest way to do it. If it takes 2-3 attacks, why not? Because it would take a lot more attacks to rid all those rocket launchers and everything. If you can shock those rockets, you can get them with 3 shocks. So let's see if Racer can do it. And Racer, no, he missed 2 rockets. But he's going to do pretty decent damage, bringing it down just a little bit more. We're thinking maybe one more solid attack can take that one down. We shall see. UGA attacking Commodore. This is a real fun one of mine. I like doing this one with a boat of heavies leading up to so they can take away these mines. When you run up the side here on Commodore, we run up our zookas to the corner here, like right over there. I usually bring out a boat of heavies, one boat of heavies, to run faster than the zookas, which they already do, and get rid of those mines. So he's doing just that right now. Doing it this way is okay, I guess, but you're just losing a lot of GBE, and you're gonna need it to smoke all the way up there, guys. Just 2 times. I don't know why I'm struggling on that, but so yeah, that's that. I just prefer having one boat of heavies. Having one less boat of zookas is not gonna hurt you. He's going that route where he wants to just basically, there they go, they are aligning. So I've never really flared from that point of deployment all the way to the corner. He had some guts doing that, because I was afraid they would all spread and do crazy stuff. But as far as it's working for him, he's doing a great job so far, and he has his girls right there. Gonna shock those machine guns, flamethrowers, and rocket. And UGA is doing a pretty decent job here. And oh, almost solos this base, guys. Almost solos that base and leaves just a sliver of HP on it. So nice attack, UGA. Alright, Bearded Wonder, the almighty Bearded Wonder will take on Minotaur. Let's see. He doesn't finish, but he gets close. So let's get it up going 2 times, and he's gonna place his girls right up exactly where everybody else did. Ooh, he needs to watch his girls because they're getting underneath that smoke. Okay, so Bearded Wonder is once again flaring his girls right to the rendezvous point, and if we can get let's see if we can get a perfect shock on those rockets, and let's see what he does here. He did. Bearded Wonder got all the way, but those stinking shock launchers were the death of him right there. So nice attempt, Bearded Wonder. You got it. I believe next we'll have it for sure. Smithers Vino attacks Quantum, you guys. Again, all these attacks are so beneficial, guys. It helps us bring down the base. So again, I'm going through all these regardless if they're solos or not, because this is a team effort. Okay, so anyhow, again, Smithers Vino with the help of Bearju, who scorched the whole upper left-hand corner earlier, is kind of farming right now. Doesn't want to be too greedy because those rockets were kind of eyeing his zookas. So he's gonna just kind of play it safe over here and get a few little bit more GBE before he makes his way up. And there he goes. He's smoking his zookas up to the top left, and then gonna bring him over to that little lonely cell with just a sliver of HP before rounding off onto the boom cannons, I'm assuming. Or actually, no. He's actually going over above the machine guns where those two shock launchers are. And, ooh, Izuka's kind of came out of that smoke there a little bit. And I think he wants to take out these shock launchers here, so he can shock that. And let's see what he does. He might get one of them. Come on, get one more. You got it. You got it. Yay! And then he gets it. He gets it as he was dying. That was awesome, you guys. Smithers Vino, epic performance there, guys. Because, like I said, those shock launchers needed to come out of play. So, moving on. Where are we going next? Where are we going next? Where are we going next? Yes, Haas. Mr. Haas himself, with all Zookas only losing 5, will end and take up Commodore, guys. This will be the ending life of Commodore here. Again, as you watch these replays, guys, just take note that this is, again, you can learn from this. I mean, you know, these are great strategies in taking these bases down. So, again, I'm showing you these for your benefit, you guys, because, like I say, we don't always beat deep cut, but here we did, and so it's worthy of noting all these attacks. They're all awesome attacks, and so let's just do it, right? So there he goes. He's gonna shock everything he needs to shock, and Commodore falls just like that, you guys. So nice job, Haas. Next up to play, guys, we have Coalminer attacking Minotaur. Again, we had a little bit too many attacks on Minotaur here, but it's okay because it probably would have taken a lot more had we had we made a game plan earlier. So Zookas are kind of forming in that smoke, but a couple of them are getting picked off by the mortar there. And then he places his Zooka girls right over to that rendezvous point, and we're gonna just watch him get up there and watch out. Don't get out of that smoke. You got to be careful smoking Zookas because they make a wrong turn and it could be sayonara. He's taking that. He's moving a little further away from the shock launchers where they shouldn't be in reach. And basically, the Zookas. Oh my! Wow! Look at that. Almost, guys. Throws a happy barrage there to try to trickle down the HP a little bit more. Nice attack. Nice try there, Coalminer. Dog is going to attack Quantum and finish it. He basically looks like he's gonna finish this one. So let's speed to 4 times because it is taking a little bit of time to run up there all the way in 2 times. So we're gonna fast forward this to 4 times, and then I'll slow it back down as he begins to attack the base. I don't know why a couple Zookas decided to take the scenic route there and get killed. But anyhow, so here is very nice, beautiful formation of the girls. Look at that, just a beautiful like square. Look at that. It's just like they're so formed just perfectly as they were running there. And then he's gonna bring his girls right over here and take out these mortars, machine guns, and then probably let his girls just take it out. Maybe those boom cannons are gonna go too as well. So let's see. Yeah, he's actually gonna flare them over here, shock the machine guns, and you got to be careful from those mortars though. But he does finish this one, and it's a victory, and that's all that matters. Bits of Zookas right over there. A couple of them are kind of just going off over there, wanting to explore with the flamethrowers. But anyways, the rest of his girls do take out Quantum just like that. So good job, dog. Okay, where we going next? Shane. Shane is the final one to take out Minotaur. Guys, here it is. We'll get it down. So here he comes. He gets that pesky mortar. He's like, I'm tired of you mortars. Oh, basically, he's just going to GBE this one out, guys. He's just going to GBE it. There's not much health left on it, so he just figured, you know what? I'm going to save myself from losing all my girls, and we're going to just actually farm to kill, and he did just that, you guys. Nice job, Shane, for the cleanup. I think that's my attack too, guys. I think my guys in my task force are so considerate of me. I don't have that much power powder, so they just let me kind of take the ending of a base that's really easy to take down. And so I do thank them for that. So task force members, thank you so much for that. Where were we? Shane. Okay, so Wang PWNG _ asterisk 3 is attacking Mashina here, guys. All zookas. And let's see how he does this. Again, guys, we have a lot going on here. You got to get rid of some of these mines. And I think the objective is to rid those machine guns so we have a nice standing zone for our zookas. It's very possible that he's just going to be doing that. And maybe once he gets rid of it, maybe he's going to go farm over here. Yeah. He's going to, over here you can farm because there's just only cannons and boom cannons. And with all those girls there and some couple critter boxes, you should be okay to get some GBE. Probably going to, he's going to probably artillery that machine gun. And just a second when he gets enough GBE. Is he going to? Yeah, there it goes. And he's just going to kind of play here probably and do what he can do and see where it takes him. Basically, all he's going to pretty much do is just, I don't know. What are they doing? Oh, now he's getting rid of mines. That's right. So he basically, Wang was the guy who was just going to open it up and clear the mines, clear those machine guns, and let's just 4 times this because it's just, you know, it's just basically just farming and doing what he can to destroy mines. And again, another tactic, guys. So, you know, when you exhaust all your GBE, what do you do next? Go get some more GBE, guys, and do what you need to do to take care of what you need to do. And he did a great, fantastic job, guys. There's just a couple more mines that are left. Oh, and the critters, take those out. Look at that clear, guys. All the mines and those machine guns. Epic job. Epic, epic job. Thank you. Okay, Sloppy Seconds is attacking Mashina next with all zookas. And we will 2 times this right here. And now he's going to go in for the kill. But you got to be careful, guys, on Mashina, especially when there's a ton of rockets on the deployment zone. You cannot be late with smoke. You cannot be sloppy with smoke. No pun intended with Sloppy Seconds. But you have to be on your mark when you're doing this because those rockets are immediately going to annihilate your troops. So here he is. He's going to need to shock a ton of rockets and shock launchers and everything in the mix. And there he goes. Sloppy Seconds is looking sloppy awesome right here. Gets a nice chunk of the HP before his girls perish. So nice shot. Yasser is destroying Mashina here, guys, with all his zookas. And he's basically going to do the same thing and finish her off. So, again, proper deployment, smoking a little too early on the zooka deployment there, and the machine guns and some of those rockets did pick him off. So now he's actually flaring his troops right to where Sloppy Seconds put his troops, and he's gonna finish this off and call it a day. Probably set a box of critters on before the on the core. There they are. So the rockets will attack them first, and boom, down goes Mashina. Yasser, nice job. Okay. So who's up next? Felix going to Minotaur, guys. Manticore. This is one of those ones too where you have to actually be on your mark, guys, because look at the rockets. Look at this thing. It's just awesome. I just love this base layout. It's pretty cool. So first he's gonna do some all Zooka attacks here, and my guess is probably gonna start taking out some of these machine guns and mortars. That way, when all Scorcher users go up there to take out the rockets, there's not any smoking really necessary because all these defenses will be taken out. Doing a pretty good job, guys, getting some of these troops, and he's just moving. He has only cannons, boom cannons on the left-hand side that are really targeting his troops, which is not that much. He's doing a great job clearing this right side of the defenses here, guys, and he's gonna run into some of these shock launchers soon that they're gonna just puff his zookas into smoke. Boom, just like that, you guys. But for the first attack, Felix did a wonderful job of paving that way to those rocket launchers, you guys. So nice job, Felix. Red Thunder is going to also attack Minotaur, but this time he's going with all Scorchers. So let's see what he does here. He's not going to have to use much smoke to begin with. Maybe those boom cannons, he has to hug that corner tight. Otherwise, those boom cannons are going to get in and shoot at him. There you go. You need a smoke there because those things do work on your Scorchers. And last time I checked, these rockets have a lot of HP, and they do kind of pretty. They got boosted statues galore and do a lot of damage. So he needs to get these cannons taken out really quick style, because they will also destroy his Scorchers. And look at one just went away right now. And so there you go. He's basically, I think his job was to just destroy those cannons, and it looks like he is doing just that and weakening a lot of other defenses up. Good start, Red Thunder. And then what he's flaring to that. He's like, I want to get that cannon, and he did a pretty good job, you guys. Great job, Red Thunder. These defenses, guys, have a lot of HP. They really do. Le Choc James attacks Minotaur with also all Scorchers. So we're going to actually go that in 4 times. He's actually barraging that ugly, pesky, low level or low HP cannon out. And then he's going to move his Scorchers up to the top, smoke them appropriately, and then obviously going to go ham blast on these rocket launchers. He needs to shock those shock launchers, because they are in range as he's clearing these rocket launchers to the bottom. He's figuring, you know what, I'm just going to go clear these ones up here, because those 2 down there are an easy takeout for somebody else. So he's doing a great job. Le Choc James is doing a very good job getting these rockets put to rest here, as he's making his rounds around the loop of rocket launchers. And he put some critters right there to get rid of the mines, because that's going to be the actual kill spot when it's time. So anyhow, thank you, Le Choc. Mr. Wolf, the Wolfman, attacks Minotaur with heavy zooka. Let's just see what he has to offer here as team assistance. So we're gonna go 4 times on that. Get it going, and we're gonna see what he does. Puts his heavies out, and he's gonna start needing to smoke here. Be very careful. His troops are running very nicely in the smoke, you guys. Exactly what you want done on this base. Looks like he's going to take out these rockets real quick. He's going to need to shock those shock launchers. And there he goes. There it goes. And then now he's going to start attacking these defenses, which is a great idea to kind of help subside with any shocking for the kill and takedown. So doing a pretty darn good job, you guys. Just taking out that get that laser beam. There, get it. Yeah, there it goes. And getting very close, maybe to get that other shock. No, there's just 2 Zookas that are going to be puffed into smoke real quick. Boom, and that's it. So great job, Wolf, for opening up even more, and that is awesome. So Ryan comes into play with some Zookas and some heavies. He has 2 boats of heavies, guys, here, and he's going to go try attacking Minotaur as well. Not going to bring it down, but we'll see how close he gets, you guys. So here he goes, laying out his Zookas. Then his heavies behind, because they run so much faster than the Zookas. They catch up, and then they pass them, and then it's just like, you got to like smoke like 3 smokes, and then the Zookas fall behind, and it just gets messy. So you got to plan your deployment with your Zookas and heavies appropriately. Otherwise, you're going to run into a complete smoky mess. And then all your GB is going to be gone, and you just have nothing. So he did a pretty good job here, guys. He has the heavies as the meat shield for those rockets, but the shock launchers are going to be the death of his Zookas, and he would have had that if he had another shock on those shock launchers. I just know it. Great attack, Ryan. Next will finish for sure. And Sangin, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, but he's going to finish off Minotaur. And we'll 4 times that and see what he does here. Oh, all Zookas going down, and it looks like he's going to take it out all Zooka style. And that should do it, guys. So watching Sangin to kind of go right here. He's going to need to shock some critters, do what he needs to do, and it's just going to be 1 pow, well, 2, and down goes Minotaur, guys. So great job, team, on that one. And then yours truly here gets to finish Llaman Ace. Again, guys, there's only like 130k HP left on the core. So I didn't want to rush up. I don't think I even boosted. Maybe I did. I don't know. But what I did was I just basically farmed my way to victory here, guys. So I lead all my Zookas out, and I'm basically just gonna farm, and then if I need to, that was kind of sloppy. My girls were out of the smoke, and that flamethrower reached me. So I'm gonna shock it, you guys. Let's just speed this up. There's no need to. This is nothing really that great. Anyways, so basically I'm just weakening the core. If you can see the core over here, it's going down with every attack, with every bulb I take out. I smoked up to the rocket launchers to kill these rockets because I see a bunch more cool GBE to get. and claim. So again, I'm throwing critters out to distract those cannons, and basically just getting GBE. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, now's the time to almost like figure out like, do I need to barrage the rest of this thing to destroy it? Because I see mines and everything, and I don't want to run over them. There's the barrage, guys, and there it goes down, and down goes Llaman Ace. Llaman Ace, however you want to say that. But you guys, there's Deep Cut in 22 right there. We took it down. We're currently playing it right now again with 53 more minutes until the operation is over. We have 10 attacks, guys, and we have 4 bases left. It's going to be probably a tough one to beat. We're leaving this one for last because it is absolutely insanity. So we're not even gonna meddle with this one, you guys, yet until we take out Dioxin, Humble Pie, and Mashina. I still have to attack, you guys. I haven't decided on where I'm gonna go yet, but that'll be for another time. This video is already super long, so I don't want to make it any longer. But again, you guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate everything, and I will see you guys soon in the next video. Bye-bye.